everybody. I hope everyone has a good week so far and going to have a fun and safe weekend. But here it is. I worked a month and a half for Shane before I looked at him and said, please, I need to do something else. I am not a landscaper. He looked at me and says, well, I hope you can find something to do because you have a lot of potential. And he goes, well, you went to the American Council for the Blind convention. You met 2 blind massage therapists. You might want to think about giving it a try. So I called my mom. I found 3 schools here in Columbus, Ohio that do massage therapy. So I contacted the state to see if they would help me because of my situation. They said, well, you shouldn't go back to school and you shouldn't work. You should let the government take care of you. Well, my mom stood up. She had some choice words to say for the lady, and she helped me walk out of the room. Since that moment, I realized I'm going to do something better with myself. So I contacted the 3 schools here in Columbus. The first school is an actual associate degree. So I'd have to take general ed classes to obtain my massage therapy. I said, do any of my credits from the University of Akron would help? They said, probably not. You'd have to take the general education again. Well, I didn't want to pay that much for education, so I turned to another school. They said, oh, you're blind? Well, if your husband can't drop you off at the door, you can't come in by yourself, you can't get to the classroom by yourself, then there's nothing we can do for you. I thought, you have to be kidding me. I have great intelligence, I have great potential to learn, and you wouldn't help me. They were going to take my disability into the form I couldn't learn and I wasn't capable of giving a massage. Well, you know what? I turned to my 3rd school. I will give you the name. It's the American Institute for Alternative Medicine. You know what? They worked with me every single step of the way. They brought me in, gave me a complete tour of the school. They gave me a chance to sit in a class to see if I could learn the material and if I could learn in the capacity the other students do. They then found my books online so I could study from all audible ways of learning. I went to school and every single instructor out of the classroom worked with me with techniques so I understood that I could not see, but I could move my hands the correct way. My other instructor taught me every single muscle by the feel outside of class. My other instructors spoke every test out so I could take the test along with my classmates. How is not letting me, a completely blind woman, slip through the cracks? They cared about my education and they cared that I did something with my life. I will never forget my education at the University of Akron or AIAM, but they are completely different. From one was sighted, one was blind. but neither let me slip through the cracks in my education because I worked hard and I gave the determination, and every instructor saw that. Now, walking across the stage to get my chemistry degree was one of the best moments of my life. But when Shane helped me walk across the stage to get my massage therapy, was amazing. They called my name. I walked across the stage to shake the hand of the president of AIAM, and every single student of massage, acupuncture, of nursing stood and gave me a standing gratitude of completing.
You got a standing ovation, didn't you?
From every single person. My instructors, every single one of them shook my hand, congratulating my determination of not letting anything stand in my way. I graduated with Cum Laude honors, 3.97 grade point average, and they did not let me slip through the cracks, no matter of my disability. And every student never even spoke to me, but every student knew me and what I was capable of. I am completely blind. I learned everything by listening to audiobooks and my taped lectures. All my tests were done audibly, but I would never let my disability, my handicap, or my challenge stand in the way of my career and what I want to do in life. And thank you to Shane for getting me to school every single weekend to my clinics. I thank my husband for his encouragement and support. And I do thank everyone that watches the videos and supports me in my endeavors. I did not slip through the cracks because I would not let it be that way. I appreciate you guys for watching. Please support any disabled, any handicapped, or challenged American. We deserve every right that everyone else does. Thank you, and always remember, no sight, no problem.